Hi, this is Dave Anderson with TNG. Over the last couple of weeks, I've had the chance to talk to some of our alumni about their time with TNG, and specifically about their job search, the tips, the tricks that worked for them, and some of the surprises they ran into. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, especially if you're a mid-career professional who is in their own job search, I hope you'll take a look. And if there's anything we can do, please visit us at www.tngindy.com. One of the last things I want to wrap up with with you is that I know for you that you kind of went an entrepreneurial path. Talk a little bit about that to me, about the as we get towards the, maybe the last quarter of our career, as we're seeing the end closer than the beginning. And especially in today's world, because entrepreneurism is something that creates so many opportunities that maybe even if you went back 20 years ago, we're just not there. How did that impact what the way you saw the job search landscape and some of the things that you did?
Well, couple of things. One of which I've had the benefit of working for both large companies, small companies. I have an MBA as well, which was good 20 years ago, but there was a much less. It was almost the MBA 20 years ago was really geared towards being a part of a larger corporate team. Well, when you're starting up a company, you are the corporate, and you have to know a little bit about everything, and you've got to know the legal, and you've got to know you got to know how to start up an LLC, for example. And I highly recommend anybody getting to this point in their career, even if they're working, being prepared to have a side gig, and then having a side gig available to you because you got a particular piece of knowledge in a particular area of benefit, and making it legitimate by setting up an LLC and reaping the benefits of that as well too. There's some tax benefits and liability benefits that come with that, and also it shows people that you're dead serious about the work that you're committing yourself to. In regards to this, I'm working on right now. I'm working on a business development with a company and some partners in regards to a maintenance services business that really is a kind of a capstone to the work that I've done over the last 30 years, working in maintenance, working in manufacturing, knowing how to present yourself going into a manufacturing plant and to their leadership, and presenting these services that are much needed. How to improve the critical capital assets, reliability, maintainability in those plants. Not only moving plant equipment, but doing things to enhance the productivity of those equipments and putting the analysis in it. So in regards to safety, when safety, we talk about never having an accident, zero accidents. In quality, we talk about zero defects. In this new category, we're talking about zero downtime, maximum uptime in that. And the equipment today, there's sensors, there's monitoring devices that can tell you that you're going to have an issue way before you have a complete shutdown. So I'm excited about that. And if you take a look to what happened in Texas as an example recently in the power market, I mean, they were that close to losing their grid for over a month.
Wow.
And they had to shut it down because they were woefully under capacity to be able to handle a surge that took place. So this is very important. As the U.S. economy ramps up, there's a need for this particular services, and the folks that were tapping to do this work are available, and we're excited about teaming up with them, partnering up with them to make that happen.